Welcome back to the Herd Huddle. This week, I'm here with Coach Naron and Coach Garcia to give you updates about Hereford Athletics, as well as with our special guest, Emma Russell with Lady Whiteface Volleyball. Coach Naron and Coach Garcia, what's going on with athletics?
Well, to start out with volleyball this week, which is why we have Coach Russell here, begins district, opening up Saturday. With tennis, we have a real important match at home against Dumas. That'll clinch the 4th position spot for the playoff, and we're hoping to cheer him on and make sure that he gets that bid going into the playoffs with his team tennis. Cross country will be at Lubbock Christian University, and we will be cheering them on from home.
And in the boys' side of the athletics, we've got football in full swing. We had junior high started their first football games this week, and the varsity is 2-0 going to Plainview to take on the Bulldogs, and we got golf heading to Amarillo this weekend. So busy action in sports for the Whitefaces this week.
Well, best of luck to all of our teams this week as they go compete and represent the Herd. Welcome, Coach Russell, to the Herd Huddle. We're excited to have you here today. So my first question, can you tell us a little about your journey and how it led you to Hereford ISD?
Yeah, I started giving volleyball lessons when I was probably 16 or 17 years old. I taught all the kids in my neighborhood how to serve in my garage, and that's kind of where the love stemmed from. I started coaching club in 2018, I believe, and then I coached in Canyon, and then Bushland for 2 years, and West Plains for 2 years. And then what led me to Hereford, really playing volleyball all of these years in the Panhandle. Hereford has had a super strong tradition of winning and just a good community, which really appealed to me. You know, as a coach, I think it's really important to feel that tight-knit community feeling wherever you are and know that you have support from the outside looking in. And it's really been special to get to be a part of this, great place.
Well, Hereford loves our volleyball, so we're excited that you're here. Volleyball has had a great season so far with lots of tough competition, lots of great practice. Can you talk about maybe some of the challenges y'all have faced both on and off the court?
Yeah, it's been a super competitive preseason, but I think it's been really good for us. This is about my 4th month, midway through my 3rd month here with the girls, so it did feel a little bit like a late start. So throughout preseason, we've been really purposeful in kind of getting to know each other and building that team chemistry and finding our identity as a team and as a program as a whole. The girls have done a really good job of being intentional every chance we get to be on the court together and purposeful in finding our identity together. We've had lots of competitive matches. We've had our record right now is 17-13, so we've had lots of really good wins, which is always fun, of course. And then we've had some hard losses, but we talk a lot in our court that hard losses have to happen in order to be a great team. It's a good way to kind of see our weaknesses and figure out what we need to work on going forward. So.
Yeah, for sure. And I know, on your on-the-road games, y'all had just in the gold bracket and wine, and y'all are just doing great all around. And I've been able to see some practices, and y'all just look great as a team, and we're excited to see what's coming up.
Thank you.
Y'all have been on the road for most of the season so far. Next week, y'all jump right into district play. How are you preparing for the upcoming weeks of competition?
We've been very intentional in, finding our weaknesses and strengthening them in practice, as well as building on our strengths. I think it's really important to focus on the good and what we are strong in, as well as kind of figure out what we need to work on. We talk a lot about controlling what we can control, worrying about our side of the net, being consistent, and playing with our best effort every single day, no matter what, whether it's practice, a game, a tournament, and just really being intentional with our time together and not taking anything for granted.
Yeah, that's great. We're super excited for the upcoming district, and we wish all the best of luck in your future competitions. What are you most excited about as you look ahead, not only in the upcoming competitions, but just the program as a whole?
Kind of like I said before, Hereford has just such a strong tradition of being great and a good community behind us, and so it's really special to get to play a part in this with everybody here, and it's special, you know, to see kind of even down to our junior high, what our junior high coaches are doing with the girls, and watching, you know, the junior high look up to my girls. It's a really special thing to get to sit back and watch, and it makes me really look forward to having all of these girls come through our program, as well as, you know, this season getting to see all of the hard work preseason has been payoff for the girls. You know, they deserve every bit of greatness that they get, so I'm really excited to see what they can do.
That's amazing. Well, is there anything you would like to say to Herd fans before we close out this episode?
Come out and support our first district game against Dumas Saturday.
Yay! Well, good
Yes.
luck to y'all, and we'll be supporting y'all, and just good luck as district approaches.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in. Join us next time on the Herd Huddle to hear more about Hereford Athletics. Go Herd!